There are nights when the veil between the seen and the unseen thins, when the cosmos itself seems to whisper secrets to those who dare to listen, and among all celestial events, few are as powerful, soaked in mysticism and ancient wisdom, as the full moon. Since the dawn of civilization, shamans, sages and seekers have revered this lunar spectacle, believing it to be a portal, a time when energy intensifies, intentions amplify, and transformation is within reach. But why? What is it about the full moon that makes it such a potent force in spiritual practice, and more importantly, how can you harness its power? Perhaps you felt it before. The restlessness on a full moon night, the vivid dreams, the surge of emotions rising to the surface like tides drawn by an invisible force. This is no coincidence. Across cultures, from the Vedic rishis of ancient India to the priestesses of the Greek mysteries, the full moon has been seen as a time of revelation, release and renewal. Tonight we unlock its secrets. In this journey we will explore the ancient knowledge surrounding the full moon, revealing why it has captivated mystics for millennia. We will delve into profound spiritual practices designed to align you with its cosmic rhythm, rituals for purification, manifestation, and deep inner work. Whether you seek clarity, transformation, or a deeper connection with the universe, these practices will serve as your guide. So, prepare yourself. This is not just another night. This is a moment of power, a gateway to something greater, and when the moon rises in its full brilliance, will you be ready to step through? Long before the rise of modern civilization, humanity lived in harmony with the cycles of nature, navigating life through the celestial rhythms of the sun, planets, and, perhaps most intimately, the moon. To ancient cultures, the full moon was more than just a glowing sphere in the night sky. It was an emissary of divine energy, a cosmic force influencing the tides of the ocean and the tides within us. The earliest records of lunar reverence trace back to the Sumerians, who associated the moon with Nana, the god of wisdom and fertility. In Babylonian astrology, the full moon was a time when the gods were most active, their will manifesting through omens and dreams. Similarly, the Vedic traditions of India recognize the moon as Chandra, the celestial ruler of the mind and emotions, whose full form signified a peak in psychic receptivity and spiritual insight. The moon's connection to human consciousness is echoed in the very word lunacy, derived from luna, the Latin word for moon, hinting at the age-old belief that the full moon has the power to stir the depths of the human psyche. Ancient Chinese Taoists observed that the yin energy, the receptive and intuitive force of the universe, reaches its zenith during a full moon, making it an auspicious time for meditation, divination, and deep introspection. In the mystical traditions of the West, the moon was a sacred emblem in alchemy and esoteric Christianity. It was believed that the full moon acted as a mirror, reflecting not only the light of the sun, but also the hidden truths within the soul, the Hermetic axiom as above, so below suggests that just as the full moon illuminates the night sky, it also illuminates the unseen aspects of our subconscious, bringing to light that which is normally hidden. One of the most striking lunar traditions comes from the Druids of ancient Britain under the full moon's glow. These wise ones gathered in sacred groves to perform rituals of release and renewal, believing that this lunar phase was the ideal time to let go of the old and make way for the new. This echoes the wisdom of modern energy healers, who use the full moon as a time to clear stagnant energies, set powerful intentions, and engage in deep spiritual work. But what is it about the full moon that grants it such an aura of mysticism? Science confirms that the moon exerts an undeniable influence on water, governing the tides of the ocean. Given that the human body is composed of roughly 60% water, is it any surprise that the moon also affects our internal tides, our emotions, our energy, our dreams throughout history? The full moon has symbolized cycles, endings and beginnings, death and rebirth. It represents the culmination of energy, a moment when things reach their peak before transforming into something new. And for those who understand its power, it offers an unparalleled opportunity for spiritual evolution. As we move deeper into this exploration, We will uncover the core spiritual principles behind the full moon's energy, how it affects consciousness, how it can be harnessed, and how the ancients tapped into its mysteries for healing, transformation, and enlightenment. To understand the full moon's spiritual power, we must first recognize its role as a cosmic amplifier. Just as a magnifying glass intensifies sunlight into a concentrated beam, the full moon magnifies energy, both external and internal. It enhances emotions, heightens intuition, and accelerates manifestation. This is why, across cultures and spiritual traditions, the full moon is regarded as a time of both profound revelation and potent transformation. But how does this work? The answer lies in the energetic currents of the universe. The moon, being the closest celestial body to Earth, acts as a conduit between the material and spiritual realms. When full, it is at the height of its reflective power, absorbing and radiating the sun's energy, an alchemical fusion of yin, moon, and yang, sun, receptivity and action. This balance creates an energetic opening, a temporary thinning of the veil between the conscious and subconscious, the seen and the unseen. This energetic shift manifests in various ways. Some people experience heightened emotional sensitivity. Old wounds resurface, unresolved conflicts demand attention, and hidden desires come to the forefront. Others report vivid dreams, synchronicities, and an increased ability to receive spiritual messages. The full moon, in essence, acts as a mirror, reflecting back to us the deepest truths we may have been avoiding. In esoteric thought, the full moon is also linked to the law of cycles. Everything in the universe moves in rhythms: birth, growth, decay, and renewal. The lunar cycle mirrors this process. The new moon marks new beginnings. The waxing moon symbolizes growth. The full moon represents culmination and illumination, and the waning moon signifies release and transformation. Understanding this cycle allows us to align our spiritual work with the natural flow of the cosmos, maximizing its effectiveness. For those who seek personal transformation, the full moon is the ideal time for two types of work: manifestation and release. These twin forces, drawing in and letting go, are the cornerstones of lunar magic. But here lies a paradox. The full moon amplifies both what we desire and what we fear. It does not discriminate. This is why intentionality is crucial. Without awareness, the full moon can bring chaos, intensifying unresolved emotions and amplifying unconscious patterns. But with focus, it becomes a gateway to accelerated healing and spiritual evolution. Throughout history, mystics and seekers have used the full moon as a sacred checkpoint, an opportunity to reflect on what has been achieved, what needs to be released, and what must be called into existence, whether through ritual, meditation, or sacred ceremony. Aligning with this lunar energy allows one to harness its transformative power, rather than being overwhelmed by it. In the next section, we will dive deeper into these principles, exploring the intricate ways in which the full moon affects different aspects of consciousness, energy fields, and spiritual practice. We will also uncover the esoteric significance of lunar energy in manifestation, divination, and deep inner work. If the full moon is a cosmic amplifier, then understanding what it amplifies is the key to mastering its power. At its core, the full moon magnifies three primary aspects of human experience: emotion, intuition, and energetic vibration. These three forces intertwine, influencing everything from our spiritual insights to our physical reality. It is no coincidence that emotions run high during the full moon. Police reports show an increase in erratic behavior, hospitals witness spikes in emergency room visits, and even sleep studies confirm that people experience more vivid dreams and restlessness on these nights. Why? Because the moon governs water, and we are beings largely composed of it, just as the tides swell and recede under its influence. So too do our internal waters. Our feelings, memories, and subconscious patterns, unresolved wounds, repressed desires, and unspoken truths often surface under the full moon's glow. In spiritual traditions, this is seen as an opportunity rather than a burden. Instead of resisting these emotions, seekers use this time to acknowledge and process them. Journaling, meditation, or simple silent reflection can bring clarity, helping one navigate these surges rather than being consumed by them. The full moon is also revered for its ability to heighten psychic awareness in esoteric teachings. The moon is associated with the third eye, the center of intuition and inner sight. Many mystics believe that during a full moon, the pineal gland, often called the seat of the soul, is more active, allowing for deeper meditative states, prophetic dreams, and increased receptivity to spiritual messages. This is why divination practices such as tarot, scrying, and rune readings are particularly potent under the full moon. The heightened energy creates a clearer channel between the conscious and the unconscious, making it easier to receive guidance from higher dimensions. Even those who do not actively practice divination often experience an increase in synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that seem to hint at a deeper, unseen order at play. The full moon does not judge. It simply amplifies whatever energy is most dominant within and around you. This means that both positive intentions and unresolved negativity are magnified. If you are filled with gratitude, love, and clarity, the full moon will expand these energies, making it a powerful time for manifestation. If, however, you are carrying stress, fear, or emotional baggage, these too will be heightened, demanding release. This is why two contrasting practices are often performed under a full moon: manifestation rituals, calling in what one desires, and release ceremonies, letting go of what no longer serves. In many ancient traditions, fire was used to symbolize this process, burning written intentions to send them into the ether, or burning old fears and doubts to symbolically release them. To put this into perspective, think of the full moon as an open field bathed in light. You can plant seeds in this field, your dreams, desires, and intentions, or you can remove weeds, limiting beliefs, emotional burdens, and fears. The choice is yours, but whatever you focus on will grow. Those who are unaware of the full moon's influence may feel overwhelmed, sensing its pull without understanding why. This is why full moons are often associated with chaos, heightened anxiety, and impulsive actions. But for those who consciously align with its rhythm, the full moon becomes an ally, a force that accelerates spiritual growth, deepens self-awareness, and facilitates transformation. In the next section, we will move beyond theory and into practical application, specific rituals, techniques, and exercises designed to harness the full moon's power. Whether your goal is to manifest abundance, release emotional blockages, or awaken your intuition, these time-tested practices will guide you in making the most of this celestial event. Now that we understand the profound energetic influence of the full moon, the next step is learning how to channel this power through intentional spiritual practices. This is not merely about rituals for the sake of tradition. It is about aligning your energy with the cosmos, transforming your inner world, and stepping into greater awareness. Below are some of the most potent full moon practices, designed for different spiritual needs: manifestation, release, intuition activation, and energetic cleansing. Each of these rituals harnesses the moon's magnifying force in a unique way. The ritual of release, letting go under the lunar glow, best for releasing old wounds, emotional burdens, limiting beliefs, or toxic patterns. Why it works. The full moon marks the peak of a cycle, making it the perfect time to let go of what no longer serves you. How to perform. Find a quiet outdoor space where you can see the moon, or sit near a window bathed in its light. 2. Take a deep breath and reflect. What am I ready to release? It could be a fear, a past hurt, or even a toxic habit. 3. Write down everything you wish to let go of on a piece of paper. 4. Read each item aloud with conviction, as if declaring to the universe, I release this from my energy field. 5. Burn the paper safely in a fireproof container, visualizing the smoke carrying away your burdens into the ether. 6. Conclude with gratitude, thanking the universe for making space for new blessings. This ritual is powerful because it allows for both conscious acknowledgement and energetic release. 2 key components of deep transformation. The full moon manifestation ritual, planting seeds of desire, best for attracting abundance, new opportunities, love, or spiritual growth. Why it works? The full moon is a cosmic amplifier. It enhances the energy of your desires and speeds up manifestation. How to perform. 1. Set a sacred space with candles, incense, or any objects that hold spiritual significance for you. 2. Hold a crystal like citrine for abundance, rose quartz for love, or clear quartz for clarity in your hand. 3. Write down your intentions as if they have already happened. Use phrases like "I am now living in alignment with my highest purpose" or "abundance flows effortlessly into my life." 4. Read your list aloud, feeling the emotions of already having what you desire. 5. Place the list under the moonlight, on a windowsill or outside, and leave it overnight. 6. The next day, either keep the list in a sacred space or bury it in the earth, symbolizing the planting of your desires. The key here is emotion. The universe does not respond to words alone, but to vibration. If you can feel your manifestation as if it is already real, you magnetize it faster. The moon water infusion. Charging water with lunar energy best for purification, intuition enhancement, energy healing. Why it works. Water is a conductor of energy, and when charged under the full moon, it absorbs high-frequency vibrations that can be used for spiritual and physical healing. How to perform. 1. Fill a glass jar with pure water and place it under the full moon overnight. 2. For added intention, place crystals like amethyst for intuition or selenite for purification around the jar. 3. The next morning, use the moon water to drink for internal cleansing and heightened intuition. Add to a bath for spiritual purification. Sprinkle around your home to clear stagnant energy. Water your plants to infuse them with high vibrational energy. Moon water carries the essence of lunar wisdom, making it a powerful tool for energetic alignment. The meditation of lunar light, activating intuition and inner vision best for deep meditation, accessing higher consciousness, receiving guidance. Why it works? The full moon's energy stimulates the third eye, making it easier to enter altered states of awareness. How to perform. 1. Sit outside under the moon or near a window where its light touches you. 2. Close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. 3. Visualize a silver light descending from the moon, entering through the crown of your head and filling your entire being. 4. Set an intention. I am open to receiving wisdom and clarity. 5. Allow your mind to quiet, focusing only on the energy flowing through you. 6. Pay attention to images, feelings, or words that arise. These are intuitive messages from your higher self. This practice can unlock profound spiritual insights, strengthening your connection to the divine. The full moon circle. Gathering for collective power best for group rituals, amplifying energy, spiritual connection. Why it works. The collective energy of a group magnifies individual intentions, creating a powerful vortex of manifestation and healing. How to perform. 1. Gather with like-minded individuals under the full moon. 2. Each person sets an intention, either for release or manifestation. 3. Light a central candle to symbolize the energy being raised. 4. Chant, meditate, or engage in a guided visualization together. 5. Close by sharing insights and expressing gratitude for the moon's guidance. Group rituals amplify spiritual energy, making them incredibly potent for both personal and collective transformation. The full moon offers an energetic doorway, but ultimately, the magic is within you. The key to harnessing this lunar energy is intention. Whether you are releasing the past, manifesting your future, or deepening your spiritual connection, the question is, how will you use this energy? Choose your ritual. Step into alignment and let the full moon guide you on your path. The full moon is more than just a celestial event. It is a mirror reflecting our deepest truths, a portal to higher consciousness, and a cosmic guide on our spiritual journey. Across ancient civilizations, mystics and seekers have honored this luminous force, recognizing its ability to illuminate not only the night sky, but also the unseen depths of the soul. Tonight, as the moon reaches its peak, you stand at a crossroads. You now hold the knowledge of ancient rituals and esoteric wisdom, tools that can transform this night into a sacred experience. Whether you choose to release burdens that no longer serve you, set powerful intentions for manifestation, or tap into heightened states of intuition, the full moon is waiting. It amplifies what you bring to it. So, what energy will you offer? If there is one truth that echoes through all spiritual traditions, it is this: we are not separate from the cosmos but intricately woven into its rhythm. The moon's cycles are our cycles. Its light, a reflection of our inner awakening. By aligning with these energies consciously, we do more than just observe celestial movements. We become them now. The question remains, how will you embrace the power of this full moon? Take this knowledge, perform your rituals, and step into the magic of the night. And if this wisdom has resonated with you, share it with others who seek deeper connection. The mysteries of the universe are not meant to be hidden but unveiled, one seeker at a time. Until next time, may the moonlight guide your path.